guitar buddies, that was the magnificent Tina Turner with Simply the Best. And if you've ever played in any kind of function band, then there's a good chance you'll have been asked to do that one. Okay, so the chords are very straightforward. We'll just look at the chords first. And I'm playing an F, which I'm playing as an F5 chord, a power chord. I'm just playing. So I'm just playing root, fifth, root, F, C, F, 1, 3, 3 on the bottom three strings. And just adding those stabs on 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So I'm really just playing all three strings on the stabs and really just muting with my palm the bottom string in between. So I'm getting that kind of and then I'm going from a C5 to a D5. Okay, it's a D minor chord, but I'm just playing it as a 5 chord. So just sliding up there. Then to a B flat. And the first time, so I've got B flat 5, adding a C on 5 on the G string to get a B flat suspended second. Okay, and then the second half of the first verse, we're back to F. Just like before. Slide to D, B flat, to a C this time, okay, and you stop on the C, taking us into the chorus. The chorus, just 3 chords, F, again playing it as to a D minor, again just playing that as D5, and then to C. And repeat. To D, D5. Okay, so we'll look at the little extra bits next, but first we'll just take a look at the bridge section and key change. So we've got B flat in control to D5, D minor if you played the full chord, B flat, C, C, D, and that's where if you played the full chord you'd go from C major this time to D major, because we've got a key change for the solo and outro. And for the rest of the song, we're just playing the chorus, but now in the key of G. E5, D. Okay, and those 3 chords are the chords for the solo, the sax solo, which we did on guitar, and the outro. Okay, so great tune. We'll take a look at the second guitar part next. For those extra guitar parts, on the verse I'm playing this simple melody. Just C to D to E to F. On 3 to 5 to 7 to 8 on the A string. Okay, and then on the chorus, I was adding this in. So there I'm playing, we've got an F on the chorus, so I'm playing a partial F here on 10 and 10 on the D and G strings. And then adding a G on 12 on the G string. Okay, and then playing 10 and 11 on the G and B strings, so that's F and B flat. Down to 10 and 10, F and A. So we've got, that's the melody that you've got. So I play that over the F chord and over the D minor chord, because we get with those 2 notes essentially a D minor 7. Then on the C chord I just play a C and finish that with C, D, C, G, C. So I'm just playing on the A string 3, 5, 3 and 5 on D, back to C on 3. So you got okay, and then we've got another little guitar that I added in with a clean sound, and I'm just playing a funky guitar. So I'm just playing a little muted pattern, F to C. So I'm playing that on 10 on the G string to 10 on the D string. Okay, on the second and third verses. So actually on the second half of the first verse and the second verse. So that's the extra bits. Next we'll take a look at the solo. The guitar solo is a transcription of a sax solo, so a great opportunity to have some fun. I've put lots of overdrive and a wah-wah pedal on, and we start with, I'm just sliding up the neck to 14 on the D string to an E, and playing a G on 12 on the G string. Then hitting a D on 15 on the B string. And then bend and release an A on 14 on the G string, to G on 12, and to E on 14 on the D string. And then again, just kind of repeating that bend. And then down to 12 again, 14 again. That kind of thing. And then you repeat the bend again. And release. To 12. Then back to 14. On D and E. And then just hammering from A to B, 12 to 14 on the A string, and then playing a D on 12 on the D string, and sliding that down, and then playing the D again and slide down. And then playing 2 Ds on 15 on the B string, and again sliding those down, and then finish with a little, this little, going right up to a D on the 22nd fret. So I'm playing D, E on 15 to 17 on the B string, to G on 15 on the E string, then hitting the D, a D on 22. But I could also always go, I could always bend to it if I don't have 22 frets on the guitar, from a C on 19. It's on 20, sorry. So up to you, however you want to play it, because of course it's a transcription of a sax solo, so you can kind of play it in your own style. This is just my version of it. So have fun with that, and next we'll take a look at the bass part. For the bass part, I'm mostly playing the root notes with the occasional fill based around the F major pentatonic scale. So the F major pentatonic, if we start on F, F, G, A, 1, 3, 5 on the bottom string, then 3, 5, C to D, and then 3, 5, F to G, and then we can take it up if we want to go further to A, C, D, 7, 5, 7, but it's really mainly around 3 and 5 where I'm adding the fills. But I start with just a root note. Then just a C to a D, 3 to 5 on the A string. Then a B flat. Or you could just play and then when the kind of beat kicks in properly, I'm just playing F, putting some fills in to transition between the chords. So here we're just doing 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, G, A, C, D, C. So to the D chord, to B flat, C, leading into the chorus, so 1 to 3, and then leading into the chorus I did a slide from F on 13 on the E string to F on 1 for the chorus. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, just throwing some fills in. So G, A, C, D, C, A, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5. You know, you can put your own fills in about, you know, all these notes kind of work. So back to F. So be the best. And then just going up to the D, G, A, C, D, to C, just adding a little D in there, and the second time I was going, adding a little fill around, still sticking to that F major pentatonic, C, D, F, G, F, D, again 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, all the fills are basically around here. Okay, and so that's basically the first chorus. You could just play the whole thing just sticking to the roots, and that'd be fine, but it's just nice to throw in some fills, you know, to make it a little more interesting. Then on the bridge section, I've got B flat, or 1 to a D, to B flat, to C, C bar for bar, D, 3 to 5, and then we've got we're transposing up to G. So I'm just taking that scale that I played and moving it up 2 frets. So I've got 3, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7. And again, I'm not playing exactly the same as the record, I'm just putting some fills in to take me between chords, or just to make the route a little more interesting. So, or, and as we were playing out, I just threw some kind of, some sort of silly ones in just for fun. So anything around, if you learn that scale and you're playing in a very simple chord sequence like G, E minor, C and D, that scale's going to be great for putting some bass fills in. Okay, so you can have some fun with that and enjoy Tina Turner, Simply the Best. Thanks for watching, buddies.